Hi all, it's been a while. Back to the vlogs again. I will try to make some more content for end of the year and next year, and still plans for this year, because as many of you guys seen on Instagram, I had a surgery on my hand, so my season is kinda done. Been now working on the next year sponsors and selling some shows and stuff and planning in some competitions. But yeah, so I would like to share you a vlog about the best parts of this year, to tell you about how this year was, like make a recap, and then later this year, more near Christmas, I will let out the best part of this year. So remember to comment down below if you want to see the best parts, yes or no. But here comes a recap of the year. So in end of January, started after New Year, I went to Spain for practicing front flip for a show in Finland. Practice went well there, and in the end of January we had a show called Helsinki Moottoripyörämessut, which is a motorcycle exhibition in Helsinki, in the capital of Finland. I did my front flip there to to a mobile landing from a totally different ramp than I was practicing it in Spain, but all good. Then from there I continued back to Spain for practicing. I broke my hand, over jumped the Big Mama 35 meters ramp, but luckily just broke my hand. Then I was off walking around with a cast for a month, trying to bone and heal my hand. Got invited for a show in Bulgaria, Sofia. Went there to do the show, all good. I bought a hand brace which allowed me to ride a little bit, like easy. And luckily flipped the bike too. And from there I was practicing a month or two, and then had shows like every weekend in Finland, Estonia, and in the end of the year in Russia. So the Finnish season started with Estonia, Summer Pound Stallion Cross. Went there to do the front flip once again, and got my friends Pavel and Roman from Russia with me there. So they actually spent a week here with me in Finland, and then we went together to Estonia. Came straight back for Sebfmx Fest 2019. That was like one of the most busy times of my life, and make all work. And then after Sebfmx Fest, next weekend I was off to Estonia again, to Tallinn, for Tallinn Track Show. Did a show there together with Dimi and Niko Sakkinen. Then back to Finland again, and next show was in north of, or like in middle of Finland, and the west coast, Kokkola, in an event named BV Adrenaline, which is like a burger restaurant which had like Adrenaline Day there with jet skis, freestyle motocross, drift cars and stuff like this. Actually I'm riding the show next year too, so see you in Kokkola. And then went back home, had a private show for one company, and from there back to the west coast to Alahärmä, power truck show, and did shows there also with Niko Sakkinen. He came there with his street bike with dirt tires. We did like a mixed street bike and freestyle motocross show, and from there back home again, packing, practicing few days, and then we went to Russia. So we drove like 3,000 kilometers. There's actually a vlog of this trip, so you can watch it here. And yeah, that was a crazy trip, but watch more from the vlog, because it was funny and scary, but everything went well there. Here is one clip from the show. I guess this was the last clip.